everyone, it's FCA and it is time for February favorites, February 2014. I don't do favorites videos very often. They're very far apart. I don't do them every month just because I don't tend to stray from things that I love very often. I would much rather just do a haul video and go and say, I like this, and, you know, give comments later. Anyway, let's get into it. I have a lot of stuff because I haven't done a favorites video in months, so there's a lot of catching up to do. So let's get rid of some of the embarrassing stuff out of the way first. This is something called poo-pourri. You see that? Poo-pourri. And what you do with this is you spray it into the toilet bowl on top of the water, about 5 or 6 sprays, or 4 depending on how large your toilet surface area is. And you do this before you go number 2. I know I'm breaking the male delusion that women don't poo-poo, but we do poo-poo. But this keeps that delusion alive because it absorbs the smell on contact. It is a neutralizer immediately, so you don't have to worry about after sprays and mixing or anything like that. Also, this has a little bit of an antibacterial cleaning agent to it. You know, don't spray this on yourself. Spray it in the toilet. But it helps take care of plausible after streaks. That might be me. That's not one of the claims that the product has, but it is amazing. And this one is called Royal Flush, and I just really like the scent. It disperses after you flush, and it's amazing, keeping your poo-poo private. Okay, no more poo-poo. Let's go to the frontal area of that with Summer's Eve. This is Delicate Blossom. This is a shower gel specially balanced for a woman's vaginal area. I don't know what's with the inflections, I apologize. But I really like this, especially when it's that time of the month, because human females, odor is not our friend that time of the month. Ugh, we won't go there. Okay. Shower stuff, continuing this for the hair. This is the Rejuvenating Shampoo Macadamia Shampoo. I like this as a clarifying shampoo. People know that I love, which is also here, this is the Clear Scalp Hair Therapy. I love the shampoo of this, but I have been using this once a week since I got it for Christmas to help really just get rid of any buildup. I work in a factory, so I'm surrounded by oil and dust and goop and poor ventilation, so I really need a good, I don't want to say stripping, but a very just releasing shampoo, and that really does it for me. And I love my Clear, everyone knows it. Let's see. This is my AM something. What are you? This is my Equate AM Refreshing Facial Cleanser. I don't like to splurge on facial cleansers. Just gonna throw that out here right now. I feel like everything else, you need to spend more on your moisturizers, your serums, things like that, your acne care, rather than but this is really good for the morning. I really like using it. I also love Lush. This is Whoosh, which is the shower jelly, the citrus one. It's the blue one. It's a jiggly thing. I love this because it makes my skin feel like satin, more so than Bath and Body Works shower gels, more so than any regular non-Lush bar soap I've ever used. This not only makes me feel super clean, but it gives me back moisture to my skin, which in the winter time in a poorly ventilated factory, I really need that. Speaking of moisturizing, this is the L'Oreal Revitalift Night Cream. I've gone through like 4 tubs of this stuff. As far as drugstore things go, this does lean more towards the expensive side. I think it's about $14, $15, depending on where you buy it. And this is the L'Oreal Paris Ideal Moisture Daily Lotion, 48-hour hydration for normal skin with SPF 25 broad spectrum. This is my second one of these, and it lasts for months and months and months, and I use it every day. Like I said, my skin, I already lean towards the dry side with my hair and my skin. And being in the winter and working in a factory, I really need to keep myself moisturized, and I drink tons of water in case you ask. Speaking of things that I drink, this is the V8 Fusion Pomegranate Blueberry. I love this stuff because I can't do caffeine. I mean, I'm not allergic to caffeine, but I will fall asleep if I have caffeine. If I have candy bars or soda pop or anything like that, I will become more sluggish and slow and very, very drowsy. So I don't do caffeine. If I need to stay awake, when I need an energy boost, I reach for a V Fusion and get a serving of fruits and vegetables in the process. This is the Almay Perfect Intense Eye Color. This is actually made for brown eyes, and it is the purple one, but I have it on today. I have been reaching for this a lot. I normally don't go for purples, but for some reason, the last few months, I've really been reaching for it. This is the Volume Mascara from Maybelline, the Volume Rocket Mascara in waterproof. I only use waterproof mascaras. I cry very easily. I rub my eyes. There's a lot of smudge plausibility, so I don't need non-waterproof things in my life. This is the Naked Skin Urban Decay foundation. I have it on today. I love this foundation. This is my third one of these. I don't buy it all the time, but what I have been using when I'm not using that is my 24 Hours Revlon Whip Foundation in 150 Buff. I am 3.5 in, or 3.0 in Naked Skin, in case you are looking for a skin comparison. This is actually a little too light for me, the 150 Buff. I think I'll have to go to the beige next time. But I really like this because at first I hated it because I don't like putting foundations, but I find that if I use a sponge and get the sponge wet first, it takes care of the thickness problem that I have with it. And also, like I said, I work at a factory. I'm very busy. I'm doing a lot of, work, physical labor. This will stay on my face, and I appreciate that. Also, to help with that, this is the Skindinavia Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. Everybody knows this, don't need to go into much detail. This is the Mario Badescu. I have to be careful with this one. This is the drying lotion. What you do is you take a Q-tip and you dip it down into these 2 layers. You do not mix this. Bad things will happen to your life, or at least to your product. And I love it. It is so good. When I have a breakout and I take my Q-tip and put it on and dab it on my areas, overnight it dries it out and just helps suck the bad out of them without, none of that. Can't do that. But that really makes it feel better, especially if I have a cystic acne problem. And thanks to Mario Badescu, I'm having less problems with those. But it's amazing. Yay. Other things that I have been loving. This is the China Glaze Escape Reality Nail Polish. I have it on now. This nails obviously doesn't have it, but I love this because I don't know, I've just been reaching for it a lot. There's something about the name that really gets me, and pink is my favorite color. This is the Rimmel Long Lasting Finish Pro Top Coat. I love this, as I said, work in a factory, so I'm under a lot of duress. And my nails stay. I like that. This is the Sephora Nail Buff, which makes you have like the shiny polished nails without actually doing anything to it. Love this stuff. This is a pocket dictionary, the Webster's Pocket Dictionary and Thesaurus. I love words. I go through it a lot. This is my planner. I love it. Keep calm and carry on. Yes, I will. And I like keeping track of my days. I like how it has this little flap. It has this, which I'm not using to show where my place is. And I recently got a little dream diary, which I made up for. Whenever I have a dream that I can remember, I write it down. And man, are they weird. There might be some videos on that. All right, that is my monthly favorites video. I know that there was a lot of stuff to go through. And I will talk to you all in the next video, which is coming up fairly shortly, or maybe it's already up. I don't know. I'll find out when I upload. Bye!